The Denver Broncos are staring down the barrel of a season that feels all too familiar. With a 1-2 record after a pair of gut-wrenching losses to the Indianapolis Colts and Los Angeles Chargers, frustration is mounting in Mile High. These aren't games where the Broncos were outmatched from the opening whistle, but instead, they've repeatedly found themselves undone by their own mistakes. A defense that fails to hold its ground when it matters, an offense that can't find its rhythm, and a string of penalties that stall crucial drives. These are the consistent themes that have plagued Denver so far this season. Despite showing flashes of promise, the Broncos have been plagued by missed opportunities. The defense, though talented, has allowed too many critical plays in key moments. The offense, meanwhile, has been a portrait of inefficiency, failing to convert on early downs and constantly fighting against the clock in third and long situations. Quarterback Bo Nix, while a promising talent, has been unable to carry the weight of a misfiring offense. While it's easy to point fingers at Nix under center, the issues run far deeper than one player. This is a systemic failure across the board. It's no wonder then that the Broncos front office and their fan base are already looking toward the 2026 NFL Draft as a potential turning point. The latest mock drafts from Pro Football Network project that Denver will be targeting wide receiver Makai Lemon from USC, a player who could revolutionize their offense. Lemon, a dynamic playmaker who has been lighting up college football, has already proven himself as one of the most exciting talents in the nation. After just 4 games, he has racked up 438 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaging an eye-popping 20 yards per catch. Lemon is not your typical wide receiver. He's not built like the big-bodied, physical receivers that typically dominate the NFL. But what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in agility, speed, and football IQ. His ability to create separation with his elite quickness and his impeccable route running makes him a nightmare for defenders. Pro Football Network has been unreserved in their praise, calling him electrifying and elusive, with elite, lightning-quick athleticism. It's not just about speed. Lemon has a rare ability to anticipate the ball, adjusting his route tempo with precision, making him a quarterback's dream target. For the Broncos, this addition could be exactly what the offense needs. With a wide receiver room that already includes veteran Courtland Sutton and promising young talents like Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin, Devon Vell, and Pat Bryant, there is certainly potential in the ranks. But potential and production are two different things, and the Broncos are still looking for that one player who can change the game in an instant. Lemon has the tools to be that difference maker, a player who can take a simple pass and turn it into a game-breaking play. That's the kind of threat that could open up the offense, relieve pressure on Nix, and make the entire team more dynamic. It's still early in the season, and there is time for the Broncos to find their footing. However, if the offensive struggles persist and the team continues to fall short in critical moments, the front office will undoubtedly be thinking about the future. And in that future, Makai Lemon could be a key piece of the puzzle. He represents the kind of explosive weapon that could provide the perfect complement to Nix, a player who could help unlock the full potential of the Broncos' offense. The question isn't whether Lemon can help. It's whether the Broncos will seize the opportunity to build the offense they've been lacking for years. The NFL is all about momentum, and right now the Broncos need a spark. Will Lemon be the one to ignite it? Time will tell. But one thing is for certain. If the Broncos are serious about turning their season around and giving their young quarterback the weapons he needs to succeed, Lemon could very well be the answer.